All right, so today we're going to talk about quiet risk factor that damages your heart. It does not happen overnight. This is totally something that builds up through the years until your body's going to send you a little signal along the way. And it's very, very important that we listen to that, because what I'm about to tell you, those are things that we would not think that it would actually damage our heart. So what I'm talking about insulin resistance. This is one of the things that actually thickens your arteries. So obviously over time, when it thickens and your arteries are getting not as flexible, then obviously your blood pressure goes, right? And then it just, with high blood pressure, it does damage the whole heart function and the system. Another thing is the chronic stress. Like when you're stressed all the time, your cortisol goes really, really high. I've done a video on this, but cortisol does long-term damage the heart and the blood vessels. And one of the things which really has an impact on the inside of your arteries, the endothelial part of it and how healthy it is the inflammation. So when inflammation starts building up, this is when issues starts happening, because then it does a little damage inside your artery. And when there's like cholesterol, triglycerides, and all those things that forms a little plaque, it's going to stick to that damaged place. It's going to build up, and it will eventually reducing the blood flow at that part of your coronaries, which is keeping your heart muscle from getting the oxygen it needs, right, to function properly. And another thing too, and I want to put a big emphasis on this, is the sleep deprivation. Because when we sleep properly, this is like pressing a button and resetting your body. But when we don't sleep enough, that has long-term impact on your overall health, to be honest with you, but specifically for the heart, because it will rise your blood pressure. It will create that inflammation I was just talking about. And also, it can have an impact on your insulin resistance as well. So all of that together might bring heart damage in the long run. I just want to really be honest with you. Heart disease does not always shut out. It will give you little signals way before. And we need to pay attention to those signals, because then we can intervene, right? Because the heart, before it gets to that phase where you need intervention, will whisper to you. So if you look into my bio, there's a link tree, and you will find actually there are 2 different PDFs that you can download. They're free. And one is called The Heart's Whisper. I did a whole series this summer about how to keep your arteries nice and strong. So it's a resume of all of those videos. So you can download that too. So I'm going to say, I know you've got this. Until the next one, Tolu.